My name is Sarah Morris.
Hi, I'm Holly.
My name is Danny.
It's Ronnie.
My name is Violet and I have cystic fibrosis.
I'm 18 years old and I have cystic fibrosis.
18 years old, and I have cystic fibrosis, CF as we call it.
When we're born, our lungs are perfectly healthy. And what happens though over time is because we don't clear or we can't clear the mucus, biofilm builds up, scar tissue can happen when lung dies off or is unused.
If mucus was spewing out of my body, I'd feel better about it because, gotta get that junk out of there, but I just keep coughing and nothing's coming up. It's so annoying. It hurts. It hurts.
I have so much treatment to do in the morning. I feel really groggy in the morning. My cough's at its worst, and I feel really sort of heavy chested, and it's horrible.
I realized I was coughing up blood in my mucus.
After my inhalers, I then do something called a nebulizer. Through my nebulizer, I inhale DNAs.
The things they're coming up with for CF, I'm so grateful. This is incredible. Thank you, whoever made this.
So here I am, all hooked up.
It shakes your lungs and enables you to cough up all the mucus. So I stay on the vest for 20 minutes.
This is my first and I do it twice a day.
2 times a day.
No one's guaranteed tomorrow. And today I had this little panicky feeling. I want you guys all to know that you all have a very special place in my heart.
We have a lot more control over this disease than I think a lot of us give ourselves credit for. So I'm not just going to get better overnight. I know that. It's going to take hard work, and I'm going to have to bring the disease back a little bit.
Thank you all for loving me and for participating in my love. Because I get to look at my wall of love and feel loved every single day.
Morning I woke up and I couldn't get out of bed. That day they told me I had a malignant tumor and that I had to have my leg amputated in 4 days. And I decided after my 1.5 years of chemotherapy that I'd try and run across Canada and raise as much money as I could. I had a goal in the beginning of $1 million and we've raised over $1.5 million now. And all along I'm trying to tell people that if we all do our part, and we all realize that any one of us can get cancer, and that it hits 1 out of every 4, and 1 out of every 5 die. And if we all get behind, we can find a cure if we all do really try. So I had a lot of people that say I need courage and guts and stamina to run across Canada on one leg. But after the operation is when I started to go through my chemotherapy and drug treatment. The courage I needed to get through that was way worse. It was unreal. I'll never forget it. And I'm crying now because there's somebody here right now who is going through the same thing that I went through. The exact same thing, and he's only 10 years old. And I had the most inspirational day of my life today.
When I think about Terry Fox, I'm sort of thinking like he would have been one of us, just walking around Western, you know? And he obviously felt like he needed to do something.
They're so dedicated to preserving Terry's initial intention for the run.
Not only am I inspired by him, but all the all the incredible people on our team.
I got a call last January. I was driving home, and it was a camp director saying that one of my campers had passed away.
You always have that member of your family that brings everyone together, and right now that's just missing.
It was good for me to know that there are people at this school that have shared the same experiences and are also doing something to fight back against them.
Cancer doesn't pick a target or have a preference, it just is so widespread.
He was the biggest hero in the world for that. I miss him so much.
I can't comprehend the lack of control that the two diseases provide me.
When they did that straw exercise with us, after like 45 seconds, I really did. You feel like your lungs are going to collapse.
And I wanted to join the team because I wanted to get aware, and I wanted to spread that awareness to other people who don't know about it.
Watching these people, like, their coughing fits and like they show their treatments in the morning, I was like, wow.
Something out there. What we at Western are passionate about is Shinerama and Terry Fox, because we believe that people with CF, people with cancer, don't deserve to die.
Last year I learned that one person can make a difference.
Western actually has a heart.
Explaining the disease or explaining research or like something like that is great, but it's like when you hear how it actually affected like a person's life, I think everyone can connect.
The face of a CF patient is the same as you and I.
So like everyone actually wants to help, everyone wants to get involved, if they want to raise money, they want the recognition for it.
But it's so amazing that we can have people here who internally and externally are so energetic and engaged with these diseases, trying to fight them.
My parents are scientists. I think there's a very comfortable misconception, or an assumption at least, that a lot of people have that there's a ton of money floating around after this stuff. But there isn't. After a big fundraising drive, a new machine there, and my dad would say, with that machine we can now do something that last year I could never have dreamed of doing.
I think it's so important for people to care, just to want to do this.
This is a really big thing, and it's not only something that we should do, but it's something that's an incredible time.
The second they start, they won't stop. That's like what happened to me. I'm very thankful that Western supports these two charities.
I will be there. I will be knocking on everyone's door and waking them up in the morning like, don't even worry about it.
The money that we raise equals time. One breakthrough can lead to 10 more years of life.
Every single little thing that we do for these campaigns makes a difference and makes someone so proud and happy.
The most important thing we can do as individuals is find more individuals to work with.
People care so much about cancer, and people care about creating hope.
I think it's so awesome to have people who are thinking about themselves all day, and we're thinking about them all day, to take a few days on Shine Day, on T-Fox, on any of our charity events, and to think, hey, I'm doing something for someone else.